Gerald Green to inbound. Harden trying to get free. Down to 3, down to 2. It's a 3. Go!
Rockets on the left side. Harden just crossed over Westchester.
He's licking his chops. He fell down.
You can drop the sledgehammer.
Harden. Coast wide to coast. In the open court. Harden behind the back. Takes it to the middle. Oh! Or he could drive on you.
Back to the, oh my goodness. What a move by Harden. Is on the bench right now. Harden in there with the dance.
Harden back out there. Oh, what a pass, and the layup's good.
Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling crit.
What's up, YouTube? It's Jerome back with a video. A little big body banger today coming to you doing two video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You're on the road to 4K. You know what I'm saying? Today, I'm the build doing a little control with this James Harden build video. Yes, sir. This was requested a while back, and I did it for current gen. So as you know, I do all my current gen builds on next gen as well. So today we are out here with James Harden, you know, and obviously, as we see, he is playing terribly in this Sixers series. Like, he's been playing terribly all playoffs. He's had a couple great games, you know, but like, he is not playing like the James Harden we all know and love. You know, he's not playing like the James Harden that won an MVP, like multiple scoring titles, was out here cooking people with the same step back, shimmy, shake, you know, all that good stuff. He's not the same one. But it's like, I don't know what's leading to his downfall, what's going on. I don't think he's washed like people are saying. But it's just something happening, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, just something is happening with him. But it is what it is. But, you know, without further ado, let's get right into the attributes that I used for this build. So as we know, James Harden, you could go with point guard or shoot guard with him, but you know, I chose point guard because that's what he's been playing. You want his height to be 6'5", his weight to be 211 pounds, and his wingspan to be 6'10" with a solid build. You know, if you were on my last video, you know that I made him burly, you know, because like all the fat jokes going on, but not anymore. You know, he big body bends now. Now, for the actual build, you're going to have contact dunks with the build. I believe you have small contact dunks too, because I think the cutoff for small contact dunks is 6'6". So, you know, you're going to have small contact dunks. You're going to be able to shoot circus threes, limitless range threes, and you're going to have pro dribble moves with this build. On top of that, you're also going to have decent defense. So you'll have like in the 80s for steal and like the 76 perimeter defense. So, you know, it's not going to be James Harden that can't play defense at all. Don't get it wrong. You're going to have a bunch of offensive skills and offensive skill set that, you know, goes deep. You're going to have a deep bag, but still, you know, you want to be able to at least play defense on the perimeter. But the biggest like weakness of it is, for one, the rebounding into the interior defense. You know, if you're in the post, say goodbye. Like, a guard can post you up and drop step and take you down, you know. So that's obviously the biggest weakness of it. But other than that, your offensive game is ridiculous. So if you play on a 3v3, you know, just know that you're cooking anybody who's guarding you. But obviously, if it's a 2-on-2 and you got to play defense and you get a switch, say goodbye, because yeah, I don't know how you gonna recover from that unless you switch back or something, or you don't switch at all. Just pray. That's all I'm gonna say. Just pray if you get put in the post. But still, that's not what a James Harden build is about. It's about the offense. And you see right here, the offense is offensing. You know, this offense is going crazy. You want the primary takeover to be pull-up precision, and you want your secondary takeover to be ankle-breaking shots. But obviously, you could do anything else if you want to. I believe with this, you have finishing takeover too. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's up to you. And you have playmaking takeover. So it's up to you, you know, whatever you want to do with this build and how you want to affect the game, you know. Just all in your hands, but I would prefer these. Now, for the actual shades of, it was a little weird for this build because they gave me like De'Aaron Fox, and like, it was just strange. I didn't understand the logic behind it because these builds are not anywhere similar to maybe like Anthony Simons, but other than that, it's like, No, De'Aaron Fox does not shoot threes. You know, he's gotten better progressively. Baron Davis shot threes, but his defense was 100 times better than this build. So it's like, I don't know what's up with the next gen shades right there. I was sure that I was going to get Harden, and I got Harden. So it is what it is. But, you know, we'll see what. But as I was saying earlier, you know, Harden has been playing like dog water. He's been playing trash all postseason. And once again, I have no idea why, but unlike Harden in the postseason, this build will not be trash. You know, that was a dope transition. Just subscribe just for that. We on the road to 4K nil. Subscribe. But still, you know, he's been playing trash all postseason. He hasn't been shooting like well at all. Last night or 2 nights ago, he shot like 6 for 15. Like, you can't shoot 6 for 15 without Embiid and expect to win against the Heat defense. Like the Heat. Okay, I also understand that the Heat defense is crazy, so a lot of that has to be attributed to the actual defensive play that's going on right now. But still, you know, you're James Harden. When you're a superstar, you got to rise up to the occasion at times. You know, it's not enough to be dropping 20 points and 5 assists or 6 assists while shooting 40%. You got to be turn that into 30 points on like 70% shooting. Okay, 70% is a little crazy, but on 50% shooting, you have to be like somebody. You know, this is like the problem with Kevin Durant, you know, this postseason. He wasn't him, and we're not seeing Harden be him either. So it's just weird. Kyrie wasn't him either. They were not that guy, pal. They were not him. And I don't know what's going on, but still, I don't know if it's just great defense that we're seeing out of these teams or if it's just that people are actually fading away. Because I just know all season he was playing pretty well, you know, until the end of the season where he started playing like lackluster, you know, with the Sixers. But still, we can see that he can still get like 40 points a game. It just depends on if he's consistent now, because there was a season where he was averaging 36 points per game, and that feels like such a long time ago, but it was only 4 years ago. So it's like, now what's happening? We understand that he has a reduced scoring role, but it's like, other than that, it's the same Harden, right? You would think 4 years doesn't do that much to a player of his play style. He's not out here, you know, banging and dunking on people like John Morant. You know, that type of play style doesn't last long. But James Harden play style is one that's more based on finesse, you know, in my opinion. But still, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. But as you see with this build, it can do everything that Harden of old could do. You know, dunking, driving, dunking on people, circus threes, passing, playmaking, all that good stuff it can do, ball handling. But yeah, you know, that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 4K, you know what I'm saying? Keep on subbing up. We're going to hit it before July. That's all I'm saying. I'm out. Suggest any new builds that y'all want. Peace.